Hello, everyone. My name is Shanti Johnson. I am the supervisor at Red Cross IT Services. I pretty much came up with this video to come up with some ways on how we can watch our turnover rate. I noticed that a lot of employees leave for whatever reason. It seems like they come through the door and they're very excited to start with the company. And then once they get in, it seems like it's all supposed to be about a family orientation kind of background. But once they get in, they leave. And I came up with some ways on how we can, keep them here with us. I noticed that a lot of employees leave companies because they're frustrated with the company. The pay is not well. The work environment is hostile, and people want to feel welcome when they come to work. They want to feel like their efforts are going to a good cause, seeing how we all work at Red Cross. So, what I've come up with is a couple of strategies on how we can retain our employees. The first thing is people want to feel valued when they come to work. They want to feel a sense of belonging. A lot of people, don't want to come to work and feel like they're in high school again. The gossip, they feel like whatever work they put in is not good enough for the company. And I've talked to a couple of people that we let go, and I talked to a couple of people who just, felt like they, didn't belong. And so what I got from them was they feel frustrated. Nobody lets them know when they're doing a good job. And we spend a lot of money on training these employees and technical support. It takes about, a good 8 weeks to train everyone to get on board with our process between the help file, between the training and edge, all of the different training programs and certificates that we want our employees to receive here at the IT support. It's a lot of money we put into each employee, and I want our money to come back to us, and let's retain these people and make them feel like they belong. um, my first suggestion would be like a recognition. When you feel like someone is doing an awesome job, please let them know. Whether it be email or if you're on the floor, just let them know how good of a job they're doing and how we appreciate them and what they do at Red Cross. Working here is no easy task. As you do know, we do work with the natural disasters, and sometimes we can receive call overloads from people who are actually in a natural disaster, which has nothing to do with IT support. And when we have our representatives step up to the plate as far as our IT representatives, I want them to be recognized. People want to be recognized for their efforts. It takes a lot to speak to different customers every day, all day long on the phone. The second thing is, even though we supply a lot of good training, I would suggest, just letting each employee know about the different applications that we troubleshoot. How do we get to those applications? What those applications do? People want to be informed about what it is that they're actually doing. No one wants to do a job and they're not really familiar with everything, it entails. I notice that we rush a lot of people to the floor. Even though our training is 8 weeks, sometimes I feel like it's not adequate enough. People want to learn everything. I mean, I'm not going to say you're going to learn everything. It takes time. No one is going to learn anything overnight. But still, people want to know what they're doing, what the outline of the job is, and things of that sort. Also, motivating employees also keeps them happy and, you know, and wanting to do a great job for the job. People want to know that they are valued. They want to know that their work is being done well, and things of that sort. And a lot of people leave jobs due to relationships, especially with their direct managers. I've seen that a lot of our managers here don't necessarily give the support that each employee is looking for. It's been times where I've noticed, they may come to me as a supervisor and it's not an answer that I have available readily for them. And then they have to turn to the management team, and the management team may take, you know, up to 72 hours to reply back or to let them know what it is. People want to be more informed. They want to know about the resources they have available to them, who they can turn to, and, where they can go. The second thing is, I think, nurturing that relationship and letting people know that you support them regardless of, whatever is going on is also a great thing. Again, in the top reasons people leave their job is usually because of compensation, the benefits, the relationship with the manager. And I think, again, it comes down with our team, the relationship with the managers. Our benefits are great. After speaking with several employees, the compensation that we're offering is also great. And a lot of people feel like also too, there's not a lot of room for career advancement opportunities. And here at the Red Cross, we have a plethora of different opportunities that a person can get into. I think career pathing would be also nice if we can get with everyone one-on-one and see where they want to go with the company, see where they want to go in their career. It's just a couple of different things that we can try to make people, feel more, like they're in a supported role. Again, happiness is the key to successfulness. So I would say, we need to start with those aspects of things, and I think we will grow tremendously as a team. Well, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me with your questions. And my email is going to be Shantae.Johnson, the number 2 at redcross.org. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to let me know. You guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this with me, and you have a good day.